Good morning, everyone. Today is February 24th, and today's devotional is titled Determination. I did post about this on my Instagram. If you don't follow me there, it's ehfitness21. I'll put the handles right below, right here. It's the same for Snapchat and Twitter, so feel free to snap me, tweet me, whatever. I love interacting with, and just connecting with you guys on other platforms as well. So getting into today's devotional, I want to read the verse. It's 2 Timothy 3:11 through 12. Persecutions, sufferings I endured, but out of all of them the Lord delivered me. Any who are determined to live a devoted and godly life in Jesus Christ will be met with persecution, meaning they will be made to suffer because of their religious stand. So anytime that you take a stand for God, don't be surprised when you're met with opposition or persecution or whatever it might be because of your faith. Just be strong and know that out of all of them, the Lord delivered me. That's what it says. So regardless of what's happening, God will carry you through it and he will carry you out of it as well. Joyce Meyer goes on to talk about a dream that she had, and I kind of talked about this in my Instagram post. She talked about how she had a dream that she was in her car and she was approaching this flooded bridge. And in the dream, she had to make a decision. She could either park where she was, retreat, or keep moving forward. And then she woke up. And what she got out of that dream was that God was telling her that anytime that she's going after a goal, she's gonna be faced with opposition, and she has to make a decision, either to park, to retreat, or to go forward. So anytime that there are difficulties presented to her, she just has to keep going and keep pressing and moving forward. Again, just kind of doing your part. That's all you can do. And it says determination will get you a lot further than talent. So if you feel like you're someone who lacks in talent, take heart. All you need to win in life is more determination than anyone else you know. Again, no one is more, inclined to be successful than you are. Any successful person has worked their butt off to get to where they want to be. So as long as you are determined more than anyone else you know, you will reach your end goal at some point. You just have to be one of those people that even if you fail 1, 2, 3, 10 times, 1, 2, 3, 10 years, that you will never stop going towards that goal. If that can be you, then you will be successful. But you have to be willing to take that journey on, knowing that that's a possibility, knowing that you could not achieve your goal for the next 5, 10 years. And you have to be okay with it and just know that you're doing the best that you can, and that's all you can do. Again, reading February 24th in this book, and I'm actually just going to read this one to you. It really spoke to me, and I just want to read it to you in case you guys don't have the book. I know there's a lot that don't have the book. Be still in the light of my presence while I communicate love to you. There is no force in the universe as powerful as my love. You are constantly aware of your limitations, your own and others. But there is no limit to my love, and it fills all of space, time, and eternity. Now you see through a glass, darkly, but someday you will see me face to face. Then you will be able to experience fully how wide and long, how high and deep my love is for you. If you were to experience that now, you would be overwhelmed to the point of feeling crushed. But you have an eternity ahead of you, absolutely guaranteed, during which you can enjoy my presence in unrestricted ecstasy. For now, the knowledge of my loving presence is sufficient enough to carry you through each day. This was really exactly what I needed to read this morning. Nights are still really hard for me. I know I don't talk about it a lot, but nighttime is it's really hard. Just dealing with the, current loss and everything, nighttime is just really, hits me hard. And I can either give in to those emotions and those thoughts and be miserable throughout the night, which sometimes I have done, I won't lie. Or I can choose that I am in control of my actions, my thoughts, my emotions, and I can choose to do something about it. So, for example, last night was definitely one of the worst nights that I've had. And I have the Bible app on my phone, and just being honest with you guys, I don't read my actual Bible enough or much at all, to be honest. That's something I need to start doing. And so since I didn't want to turn on the light and read my actual Bible because Brandon was sleeping, I just got on my app, got on my phone, and started reading. And it's funny because I just clicked on a random chapter and clicked on a random verse, really wasn't looking at anything. And the one that I happen to click on is one of the most famous like verses ever. It's, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures." Anyone who's read the Bible or been in Sunday school or vacation Bible school, you guys know about that verse. I just want to read one part of it though. It says, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." I don't know why I pulled up to that one last night, but it gave me such comfort. You know, it says, "I will fear no evil, for you are with me." And says, "You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies." So it just kind of reminded me that no matter what's going on, you know, God's going to be there and he's going to do his part. I hope that you guys don't mind. I feel like I'm kind of repeating myself day to day with different things, but they just seem to all be tying in. And it just reminds me to, you know, one, know that God is love and he loves me and he's there for me. Just like on Sunday, if you guys watched that vlog or that devotional, you saw on Sunday, God spoke to me through the person that was speaking, through the pastor. And honestly, the best way to describe that feeling, knowing 1,000% that God was literally speaking to me, it felt like when you really need a hug from your dad and you finally get one, and it's just like, it felt like the best hug ever. And it's weird to say that out loud because obviously it was just like a feeling, but it was like I just was overcome with this feeling of love, and it was crazy and it was cool. So to read that this morning, it just, you know, reminded me, don't forget that feeling. And that's not even a fraction of how much God actually loves me or you. Just know, no matter what you're going through or the hard times you have, no matter if you're positive all day long and then can't hold it together at night, God is there for you. God loves you more than anyone else on this earth. No one can ever show you the love that God can. No one will ever fill your heart with happiness and joy like God can. And all you have to do is open up your heart to him and he will do it. That's going to conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. As always, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Again, giving it a thumbs up just lets YouTube know that the content is good, and then it'll appear on, for example, like a suggested video. If you guys have ever seen suggested video and you've clicked on it, that's how that happens. So my hope with getting more likes on these videos is that we'll spread the message to people that would have never otherwise seen this video. So thank you guys for your support as always. And also, I want to quickly mention my friend Randy Kennedy. You guys saw her in one of my latest vlogs. She posted a video on, it's called Positivity, Optimism, and the Power of Self-Love, I believe. And that was such an amazing video, and I just wanted to like hug her after it. So I just want to share that with you because it was a very positive video, and I think it would really help you guys. So I'll actually link it down below, so if you want to watch it, you can just click there and go watch her. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a fabulous day. I will see you guys tomorrow.